All right, welcome back to Ozarks Live. It's time to check back in with Tom to see how things are going.
Talk to us, Tom. What's going on?
Things are going great. First of all, the weather is perfect for sitting outdoors, and I'm at the Rooftop Lounge and Conservatory at Hotel Vandivort, and I have the GM with me. This is Zachary Oxley. Good to see you, Zach. Thanks for having us by.
Thanks for coming.
All right, you know, we're at the Rooftop Lounge right now, but we'll talk about that a little later in the show. Let's first talk about the fact that Hotel Vandivort has grown, in case people aren't aware of it yet. Tell me a little bit about what's new at the Hotel Vandivort.
What's new is we've expanded. We've nearly doubled our room size, our room count rather. We've added a number of really nicely well-appointed suites. Some of them have balconies, you can see just below us here.
Right.
Spacious balconies that offer another great view of the Springfield skyline.
It is a beautiful
area.
view. Yeah.
So that's an exciting thing. We've also added with Vantage, the rooftop view is phenomenal.
Yes, absolutely. Let's talk about a little bit about where you position yourself, because most hotels, you know, they envision themselves as serving a general purpose to its clientele. How does Hotel Vandivort position itself, you know, being right in the middle of downtown Springfield, things like that?
Oh, our location with respect to Missouri State, Drury University, the Galois, John Q. Hammonds, we feel like we're the best location for business travel in the entire Springfield area. And now that we have the 98 rooms, we're just even more equipped to handle the demand that we've seen through the first 5 years that we've been open. So that's been exciting.
Now, I would also say those are things that are happening right now. What kind of things do you have on the plate that, you know, people should be kind of keeping their eye open for?
We're pretty excited. We just brought back The Order, which is our lobby level, living room level restaurant in the historic building. So The Order is open for dinner, and we've got that wonderful cocktail program there with the smoked old fashioned that everybody loves.
Oh yeah, that's kind of a signature cocktail here, isn't it?
Might have to get one after this.
Yeah, I wouldn't frown at that. Okay.
And then of course Vantage is open now, and that's been going really well. It's been extremely popular. We've been running at capacity pretty much since we opened. So.
This is also a great place, you know, if you're talking about groups, events, things like this. Hotel Vandivort has a lot to offer where that's concerned as well.
Oh yeah, we've got almost 10,000 square feet of meeting space, so we can host a number of different events. We do a lot of weddings here. We're really excited about that. We've got a July 4th wedding coming up that we're really excited to host. Very exciting times. And then of course, when you have an event here, after your event's over, you've got a couple different dining options. You've got rooms that you can stay with us as well. It's a good situation to be in.
And dining at kind of different levels, what you would call fine dining, but casual dining as well.
Yeah, upscale but approachable. Not quite fine dining, but we want to kind of challenge the palate. We have some really nice.
Well, it's fine food, though.
Oh yeah, fine food for sure. But it's upscale and approachable, meaning that, you know, there's going to be things that you can find, some things that might remind you of the area, but some things that you may never have tried before. Some things, if you want to get a little adventurous, you can find them here as well.
Where do you stand right now as far as your valet parking? Because that's one thing that I think people that come downtown, they're very aware of that.
Yeah, parking can be difficult, but it's not anymore. And right now, valet it's not going on right now because we're waiting for it to be a safe situation for our guests and for our associates. We want to make sure that everybody's safe before we bring it back. But that's coming not too far off. And a lot of people don't know that our valet parking operation is not just for our overnight guests, but it's for anyone that's coming to our restaurants, coming to Vantage, coming to The Order, or even if you're just coming in to take in something else downtown, we'd be more than happy to do that. It's a service we want to offer Springfield.
And, you know, you mentioned the safety of employees and your guests. What are you doing, you know, as far as property-wide to, you know, ensure the safety and the well-being of your guests?
We had a lot of time to prepare, and what we've done is we've really enhanced our cleaning methods, and we've also added a lot of personal protective equipment to our staff members. Everyone wears face masks at all times, gloves while they're cleaning and sanitizing. We've also got a very exciting contactless check-in, where essentially we're not touching your ID, we're not touching your credit card. There's plexiglass between you, and that's something that we think is keeping our guests and our associates safe.
Taking care of both sides of the equation is what you're doing. All right. Zach, if people want more information about all that happens here at Hotel Vandivort, how do they get it?
they can check out our website. We've got a lot of information available for you on there. Also, pay attention to our social media pages, and that's what we do.
That's it. All right, Zach, thank you. And in a little bit, we're going to be digging a little deeper into the food and beverage that you can enjoy here at Hotel Vandivort. So we'll be back with that in just a little bit. Back to you.
All right, I can't wait to get back over there.
Vantage at night is a unique experience for Springfield. I love it.
It's amazing. If you haven't been, you have got to go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, coming up, we get to sit down with Mike Patrick from Grand Country in Branson.
Yeah, lots to talk about, so don't go away.